Wouldn't it be nice if you're a nice guy? Isn't it the time to say goodbye? I am watching Law and Crime. You know what I mean? All body count footage. This geezer's just took this girl hostage. You know what I mean? They're gonna send the dogs. You know, they don't give a fuck. Them dogs do not, they do not. Once they're given a command, boom, they're gone. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let the dogs out. That's all you'll hear. And you might be lucky enough to hear it one more time before that dog is on you in 10 seconds. You know, that kind of way.
Did you see someone run behind your house with guns?
I didn't see anything. I saw a flash go past my window a little bit before I saw you guys.
Do you have cameras in the back?
What's that?
Do you have a camera in the back?
No, I don't.
Okay. Alright, just stay inside.
That yard is back. My yard on the other side of the fence. There might be
Law and
The other
Crime.
side of your fence?
Yeah.
What's the address?
I don't know what that is.
That way it's not good.
He wants this.
Oh, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 Is there a way to get into your garage? Okay. Okay.
See that? Yeah. This way. Here. Stop.
No way, man. Once you let that dog go, you are fucked. That dog will be on you, mate.
Okay, here. Fuss. Yeah, fuss.
Once they send that fucking dog, man, you are fucked. Like, them dogs will drag you. Allostations, fucking German Shepherds, you know, you know, right? You know German Shepherds, there's a top 50 in the world, right? Now, it's crazy. I didn't know this, but me cousin's husband, he used to train dogs for the fucking police and fucking for the army and fucking all sorts, but me, like a dickhead, got in a bike suit one day and he says to me, do you want to go with this? So I said, fucking right, man. You know what I mean? So he had this German Shepherd. Now at the time, this fucking dog was in the top 50 in Germany. I don't know, fucking, but cut a long story short, he had a bite suit, so I got into it and I was like a fucking bomb disposal expert's fucking suit. And he said, run. I said, then what? He said, just go on. So I got about a half a football pitch away from him. And he said, are you ready? I said, yeah. He said, extend your arms and run. He said, keep your arms out straight. Yeah. So I fucking run. Next of all, he let the dog go, man. The dog was like, Shergar. Boom, I'm looking behind me and running and I have my hands out like fucking Superman. And the bastard German Shepherd dived on top of my arm, man, honestly. And he was pulling me, the fucking dog. I'm not joking. This fucking dog was ripping into my arm. Now, I didn't get bit or anything. I had a bite suit on, but yeah.
Have you got a little bit of tobacco in there until I go shop and get some singles?
I've no small. What do you want?
Have you got a little bit of tobacco? I'm getting some singles from that.
There's not much in there, but oh, no problem, honey. Thanks for them this morning, man. You know, no point having fucking a bit of tobacco if you fucking ran out of skin. Oh, Lord. Thank God I get on with my neighbours. No, I'm just sorting my floor out. I'm just sorting my floor out. Ah, come on, you bastard. Oh, Lord have mercy. Christ have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh, Christ have mercy. Lord have mercy. And that's your ritual and blessing for today. Hang on. We get a pan and brush and get up this dust. You pick up a pan and brush to get rid of the fucking dust. And there she goes. Right. Right. Oh man. Bring this over here. Oh. Just have to give the floor away. Well, that'll do. Oh, fuck. I'll stay down and watch some. Yeah. Good afternoon, people. Even though there's no one in here, good afternoon anyway. Yeah. Stay in your own lane. It's the best advice anybody will ever give you. Never underestimate anyone. Man, woman or child. Never think you're tougher than the next guy out there, because there's always tougher than you out there. You know, there's people out there that carry themselves a certain way. They're not bowsies, bullies or belligerent. You know. Every has-been who used to be something back in the day or whatever, allegedly. Now, if every has-been done something to help on his housing estate, our housing estates all around the country, it'd be fucking prosper. You know what I mean? Illuminate. See, a lot of these kids are in the darkness, and that's what you need to do, basically, is illuminate them. Do you understand? Because society tells them all the time they're no good and they'll never achieve anything. You know what I mean? Now me there, that's automatic motivation. Like, the schools I went to, every one of them got fucked out. And every one of them told me I'll never resort to nothing. You know what I mean? I'm not worthy. So I said, fuck society. So I let the streets have a crack at me, and I was on road all the time. You know, if that makes any sense, but I'm not about that anymore. It's me whole life. Don't get me wrong, allegedly my friends and family still engage in certain activities what I'm not too happy about, but look, whatever it takes to feed your family, we're all different. You know, hey Shirley. You know, it's all about your choices, I suppose. You know, uh, I was a bad egg, and if at 21 I had enough, and I had to make a conscious decision in Mountjoy Prison that, hey Pablo, uh, oh bollocks man, is everything okay? Bro, don't say too much, but I'll text you on Instagram. Yeah, that's what I've learned in life. Never underestimate anybody or take anyone for granted. Man, woman or child, never underestimate any individual. You know, uh, never think you're tougher than someone else, because there's always someone bigger and tougher than you out there. You know, that kind of way, and I know that life all too well, and I still abide by the same code, believe it or not, but it's because of that code that I've been able to educate a lot of kids around here, uh, you know, to make them believe that they are someone, they are important, and they have people that are waiting for them to make themselves proud, like their mums, their dads, their grannies, their granddads. You know what I mean? We all want what's best for our kids. You know what I mean? And I took one for the team. I put myself in prison at 21. So that was on me. So I made a deal with God. Another one. Fuck me and God have loads of deals going on at the minute, right? But anyway, cut a long story short, I said, look, God, get me off these charges. A gun and a bit of powder they found me with. Fucking, what does he call it? Genocide powder. That's the only sensible thing comes out of Scott Delaney's mouth. Heroin is genuine, or it is genocide poison, you know. But like I said, you didn't. In all fairness, I didn't think I had an issue. I didn't think I was an addict. But what I didn't realise back then was I wasn't willing to admit to myself that I was what I always hated. I turned into kind of thing, and when my son got dragged down my arms, Pablo, that was it. The buck stops here, bro. I had to turn my back. Listen, I'd made a deal with God, and I guided me lad to greatness, and because of that, he's helping hundreds of families in the UK, hundreds of families in Liverpool. Is specific. You see, this all started, and I don't think he was too sure what degree he was going to do. As long as it was a psychology degree, you know what I mean, I was good with it. You know, and because my nephew has a rare type of autism, my son dedicated his life to helping kids with autism. That's the truth. And now he's in a position of power now, up in Liverpool, and because of 10 years of hard work and his bachelor's, he's now a director. 29, that's not bad, is it? Of his own company, his own business, his own charity. And he's a good kid, you know what I mean? There's goodness in him, you know, and I couldn't be more prouder. You know, I've done my job. I know I might scream and shout and bark on here, right? But see, when it comes to me kids, nobody comes before them or anything. Do you understand? I didn't dedicate my life for nothing. I fucking put everything into that lad that I had, that I would have him taken into the military with me, and he followed a fucking 4-year plan. You go to Liverpool, a boy, 4 years later, it will spit you out a man. And that's why I love Liverpool, because it was good to my son. And now my son is giving back to the people that give them an opportunity in the first place, being the city of Liverpool, and granting them a place at John Moores University. And that's where the bar starts. Like, my lad won't have the same worries I have every day. But he's a good head and his shoulders, and there's a lot of kids out there that have labels on them like LDs, you know, ADHD, you know, some kids have autism, Asperger's, you know. There's a lot of children out there that have labels that their parents aren't 100% sure that's accurate. Because, the truth be told, if you have a child that has a rare type of autism, sometimes you have to wait a year to a year and a half for an appointment. And that's where people end up going private. Because, here, if my child is blind, I'm going to go to the top specialists I can to find out, is there any hope for my child? Does that make sense? And I'll knock on every fucking door until one opens. And that's what I've learned, Dylan. Do you understand? Number one, never answer your elders back. Number two, have manners and dignity. You know, honor. It's all these that make character. All these individual traits, qualities, skills, weaknesses, strengths. Do the right thing. And some man don't like me. You see, never judge a book by its fucking cover, motherfucker. Yeah, I come from the main streets of Cherry fucking Orchard, but guess what? I got me son to fucking uni, and I come from Ballyfermot. You understand? Up in Ballyfermot, the 10% of the ones that are still ruffians and still doing that thing and what have you, are me friends and family, and we all have choices, right? You know, and I just choose to live my life a different way. You know, I don't have to look over my shoulder when I walk out the door. I don't have to anyway. But you know what I mean? Like, I have peace here and here. Prosperity even in my heart, because my community, I love it. And we're a very tight-knit community. It's very similar to Ballyfermot. Do you understand? It's like the people are working, hard-working people up in Ballyfermot and on this housing estate. They're hard-working people, right? And all our kids, we want what's best for our children. Yeah, and because I did a lot of bad things and didn't do a lot of bad things allegedly, I said, I'm gonna get this right. Everything else I fucked up in my life, I'm the king of fuck-ups. Yeah, when you look up fuck up in the dictionary, there'll be a picture of me like that, with me black fucking teeth. Yeah, Omadon. The man that answers to Don just turned into a fucking Omadon. The wrong type of Don. Do you understand? That's what people call me around here. Yes, G, yes, Don. That's the way they speak. Do you understand? I don't fucking talking. I haven't got a fucking English accent. You know what I mean? But I have lived around here for a long time, Don. And that, it is what it is. You know. Stay ready. Always. You know. But what I've learned in life is never underestimate anybody. Don't answer your fucking elders. Have some fucking respect, yeah? And your coaches and your peers. Because they're trying to fucking help you grow. You have to meet them halfway. Do you understand? It's like admitting you're an alcoholic or a drug addict. Unless you admit it to yourself, nobody can help you. Zero. Right? there. No one can help you unless you want help, you know. And like I said, there is services out there for every label on the fucking planet. You know, I just wish I could get a sedative for me dreams. Just give me one night off, you know, that kind of way. But there's no medication on earth that'll get you. Yeah, it might get you off your nut and all, but when you're sober up, it's still going to be here. You can go to fucking China. Yeah, even along the fucking Silk Road. You can't get away from that. You can be locked up in Thailand, Phuket. You could be locked up in fucking Maui. You could be locked up in Abu Dhabi. You could be locked up in fucking Europe somewhere. You know, you can run all you want away from your past, but here, it never let you fucking forget. You know, that kind of way. All my life I tried to bury me past because of me children. I didn't want them finding out that fucking, you know, like all my life, like I tried my best to protect them, that kind of way, you know, and because of this fucking app. Some dickhead said something one night when my lad was in there, because he thought it was funny when I used to go on the cesspit, you know what I mean? It's like I used to enjoy it. But it got, like I said, when people start calling each other out and all that shit, I jumped straight away, because I helped everybody with their channels over the years. Well, not everybody, but a few people have helped with channels. You know what I mean? Send people in their fucking direction and fucking sub to that channel, was a member to that channel. And you know, every one of the motherfuckers that I was a member of that channel and buying them coffee, not once would he buy me a coffee. And I've done it with 8 different people, and not once out of the whole 8 of them has done it. Pablo has, you know what I mean, Pollyanna, there's a few people that have bought me coffees up until about 6 weeks ago, I think. I don't know, 7 weeks, could be, I don't fucking know, people don't have money, you know what I mean, but it's like a little, incentive, you know, because I do this every single fucking day, and I try to advise people the best I fucking can because of experience, you know. I can save you fucking years of your life, wasting years of your life thinking things are gonna get better. I'll be alright, you know, fuck it, I'm only young, you know, I'll deal with it later. Yeah, that's your biggest mistake. Yeah, fuck later, do it now. You know what I mean? Now. Yeah, gang, cartel. Do something. You know, make your family proud. Your family's always going to be proud, but it's a special moment when you have a child and you watch them grow and you're invited to a cathedral in Liverpool one day and you see your son with a gown and a cap, and I got to see my lad do that, throw his hat up in the fucking air. You know what I mean? I went like that there, you heard that. There's me degree. What are you giving it to me for? You hang on to that little man fucking degree. You know what I mean? And when you do as much as your daddy has done, you know what I mean? I love motivating me lad. And there's nobody on the planet that can motivate me the way I can. You see, me and me lad were like best mates. Do you understand? We are like best mates. Used to take him to watch United Champions League games. Fucking brilliant. He grew up on terraces. You know, and he doesn't forget that. And I guided him the best way I can. And you know something, he's a fucking gentleman. You know, I'm a gentleman to a certain extent, but I'm more devious. You see, I never taught my son what my father taught me. My father taught me how to use them as a kid. If I come in crying, he'd hand me a stick. See him out there? go out and drive that through his head. And if you don't, I'm knocking on his ma's door. And hopefully his dad's gonna be in. Now, do you see what you're doing? See the position you put me in? Now, you've two choices. Go out and crack him with that, or I'm going up to see his dad. So I cracked him with it. Well done, son. You won't pick on him again, will you, little prick? You know, I normally do what older lads. I used to get bullied all the time, but here, I have two hands, cunt, and as soon as you turn your back and you do something to me, here, I'll tip you on the shoulder and you turn around and just go boom. You know what I mean? Just quick one, like, you know what I mean? Bam! You know what I mean? Burst me head open. Bursting in your face. Yeah, see that? I have a Star Trek symbol on me fucking head. Yeah, that's from busting heads, that. If you want to call it that way. But, nah, listen. All I've ever wanted to do was to help people that are in similar dire situations to myself. People who suffer terrible mental health issues, but they're afraid to admit it or talk about it, you know, because other people ridicule you. And even if you do like me or you don't, just hear me. When I was a kid, my father used to drink a lot, and he used to beat the shit out of me and me ma. And as a kid, I used to wake up hearing that, you know, and hearing me ma crying and hearing thuds. It'd be her getting bounced off the wall, so I'd pick up one of me toys, I'd fuck her at him. That's all I could do, and I'd get boom. And I got bigger then, and a couple of times when he went to sleep, I hit him with things when he was asleep. Cause I'm like that, you see. It's I don't know. It's in my genealogy, you see. My grandfather was an animal. He put me dad through a fucking window. My father had bad eyes all his life because his father was a fucking dirty bastard, a fucking animal. You know what I mean? And that's how my dad was raised. So my dad thought that he was making me tough. You know what I mean? But he was breaking me. You know, so who better to break you? Your father, mentally. Someone hits you, and you don't hit them back twice. They're gonna take a piece of your arse forever. And you're going to fucking army, boy. You know, me dad seen it in me from a young age, you know what I mean? It's like, life has been like one big game of chess, and in chess, you get moves here and there, and you have to be alert and aware. Your intuition, you look at that board and you think 2 steps ahead. You fucking do that, go on, and I'll take your rook, I'll take your knight, I'll take your queen. Check fucking me. Yeah, life chess it's called. You know, and I've learned the hard way, guys. But listen, see in life, the best thing you can do is stay true to yourself. You know, and if you can help somebody, you fucking help them. Especially when it comes to mental health. On this app, YouTube, there is a lot of fake people. There's a lot of people that have likability, don't get me wrong. And there's a lot of people who have big channels that could be more. They could do more for people. They could do more for their members. They could do more for the people that donate money to their fucking channel. Do you understand? Forgive them, Father, for they do not know what they're doing. I'm away, and I might be back this afternoon sometime, maybe. 3 o'clock. Have a great day. There's no solution.